Noelle Nikpour.
She is a political consultant and columnist for the Sun Sentinel.
Noelle Nikpour, Republican political consultant.
Noelle Nikpour, Republican strategist out to demonize healthcare reform and impose euthanasia on elderly liberals. Let's start with Noelle, because you're laughing the most and you're the brightest colored guest tonight.
I think he's showing us who he really is, and this was nothing but a brouhaha. And I think it's odd timing, because this is nothing but a diversion from this president's unpopularity and the health care reform that is struggling currently. 47% is a number you need to remember, because that's Obama's approval rating, and it's dwindling fast as his health care reform bill. He's not going to be able to do this. The American people are not fools. We know if this thing passes the way it is, that taxes are going to go through the roof, the deficit is going to go through the roof, and the market is going to tumble down. We aren't idiots. We're not falling for it like we did the $787 billion stimulus. She's outwardly saying that the CIA lied to her, which is not the case. She was thoroughly briefed in September of 2002, and the month before that, she was briefed on the techniques that they were using on an Al-Qaeda operative. And matter of fact, the month before she was briefed, the Al-Qaeda operative that they were in reference to was waterboarded 83 times. If this thing passes the way that Obama wants it to, we're going to have immediately higher taxes, even higher unemployment, and the stock market is going to take a tumble down. And in this economy, that is not a remedy for this recession at all. Perfect example of how inefficient the government is. I mean, it didn't go to who it was intended to go for at all. And you know, one of the odd things is, I thought that you weren't even able to qualify until you were practically in foreclosure. Right. It's all elderly. Have you not seen who is very, very upset about this? It's the elderly, because they fear that they're going to be out. But look, we're not going to know if the first 100 days did anything until the next 100 days, because these programs and plans have just been implemented. So we need to judge his first 100 days and the next 100 days.
Why are liberals only generous with other people's money?
You know, that remains to be seen. And basically, Obama wears the suit of the Riddler. Have you noticed? I mean, where does he lie on this? He could have thrown his family a bone. He could have done something. He could have actually made something happen, had a position. Gosh knows that he has created so many other positions for other people. I mean, he could have made them a czar. With the job market the way it is, I think immigration is going to solve itself. I mean, who wants to come to the United States? There are no jobs.